Hey guys, we all know that LLMs have been the talk of the town today, and we see a new breed of large language models, and they are known as multimodal models. Um, Google, OpenAI, and Anthropic each have their multimodal models with better capabilities already in the market. So I just wanted to talk about how these multimodal models are impactful in the AI industry, and what are multimodal models basically, right? So we all agree that large language models have this inherent behavior of hallucinating, right? Sometimes they provide answers that are biased, and sometimes not factually correct, maybe sometimes made up data, made up responses, right? So we have different techniques to overcome these hallucinations created by large language models. One is ritual augmented generation, prompt engineering, and fine tuning, right? So they have their own benefits and disadvantages. Let's not talk about that, but yeah, but also here in the hallucination behavior, large language models also play a very important role uh, because that is the center focal point of all whatever we are building, like the AI applications, right? So, what if, as of now, we have seen large language models taking simple input in one format and then providing output in a similar format, right? But what if you have a large language model that can take multiple that can take more than one form of input and understand different modalities like text, audio, video, right? That is where multimodal models play an important role. Unlike unimodal, where you ask in a natural language like text, and then the output will be provided in that same format. In a multimodal, you can ask the model in any format. The input can be in audio, it can be a video, or it can be an image. And similarly, you can ask the output what it should be, right? Here, as you can see, there is an image of of a horse, right? Describe this picture, right? Provide a picture of a horse. Write a song about horse. So all these things you can actually provide as an input in a multimodal models, and then the output will be generated in any format that you want, right? So OpenAI's GPT-4 Vision, Google's Gemini, Advanced Gemini, and then Anthropic's Claude 3 are some of the notable examples of multimodal models and that are revolutionizing the AI industry today. So I have written an article on this, like basically on Cloud 3, because of how sophisticated that LLM is, along with LlamaIndex. Okay, so if you don't know LlamaIndex, it's basically a AI framework that will help you build AI applications. It provides all the necessary toolkit to provide to build AI applications basically. So how you can access Cloud 3, how you can experience the multimodal capabilities of Cloud 3, you can go to Anthropic's official website. Once you go there, you need to sign in, and then you can ask anything, and you can also attach an image, right? And yeah, it will give you an output. Here I have asked about an image, right? There is a beautiful image of flowers and maybe a garden, so I have asked it, like, can you explain this image? And it is explaining me that image. Okay. And also, after explaining in this article about multi-model models and Cloud 3, its capabilities, I have also shared a tutorial that you can try, where we'll be using single store database as our vector store, and single store notebooks just like Jupyter notebooks to run all our code. Also, we'll be using LlamaIndex, like I said, an AI framework to build LLM-powered applications. It provides a complete toolkit for developers to build AI applications, like I said, right? So we will be importing the libraries LlamaIndex, and we'll be basically storing the data in the single store database and retrieving the data to see the power of multimodality through text and image generation. Okay. So for that, you need single store account, sign up, go to singlestore.com and sign up. And the first thing is to create a workspace. But now the workspace will be automatically created for you once you sign up. Next is to create a database to store our vector data. And then you can go to this particular tab called develop, where you can see an option to create a new notebook where we'll be adding all our notebook code. Okay, all our code and running the tutorial. Okay, the first thing is installing LlamaIndex and the other libraries that are required, and then OpenAI API key, and we'll mention Claude 3 Haiku model for chat completion, and then multimodal scenario using an image. We will take an example of an external image, and then we will load the image, and we'll ask the query, test the query on the image, and you can test many image examples. Ask the model to describe the mentioned image, and index into a vector store. Here vector store will be our single store database, and then once you store the data into a vector store like single store, you can also query the image, query your data, right? Test the query. And yeah, so I have also mentioned some industry specific use cases. The complete code, notebook code is here. I'll share this um, article link in the description or in the comments. You can go and try this, how to see the power of multimodal models, basically. Okay. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.